Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video was meant to be me testing the Maybelline brow tattoo thing, but I did that and then I did a Roy Lichtenstein look where I made my eyebrows black, and then rubbing the black off, it kind of rubbed all the tattoo things off because I did it straight after another. So I did film it and I was going to put it up, but I'm not 100% happy with it, so I don't want to. But then this arrived today and I thought, yes, it is Younique's new stick foundation. Now, if you don't know, I used to be a Younique presenter and I loved it. I loved being a presenter. I loved the products. But I thought it was time to move on to something new, which was YouTube, which is what I really wanted to do. So I did it. Now, I tried to buy the, is it Kabuki brush that all the presenters are putting this on with, but it was out of stock and it wasn't coming back in stock till like May, and I was like, I'm not waiting till May. And I want to give you guys a honest opinion of this. So I'm going to just do it with my normal buffing brush, which I normally put my normal foundation on with. On one side, I'm going to put concealer first, and on the other side, I put concealer after, because you know as well as I know that not all foundations like you putting on your concealer after. So let's get going. You probably can't see because my light drines it out, but I'm really red at the moment. Probably can't see how red I am. Got quite nice skin as it is, so there's not going to be like, oh my god, look at that difference, because my skin's generally quite nice. Not to boast. I need a closer mirror. So I've got this in the shade Lace, which is a new shade to me. When I stopped being a presenter and stopped buying the foundations, I used to go Scarlet, Organza, Velour, but now there is Lace and Tulle in between Scarlet and Organza. Now, I used to mix the Scarlet and Organza liquid up, so I'm hoping, because this is a middle, it won't be too bad. But I had a look earlier and it looks quite yellow and dark, so we'll see. And as I'm going to put this on my face, I'll twist it up a little bit so you see how much product we get in it first. Okay, so we've hit the bottom. So that is quite a lot of product. From what I can see, it is quite creamy. And I'm just going to talk through my opinions on the other Younique foundations. Now, I absolutely love what do I love? The powder. Younique's powder foundation is spot on. If any of you guys, pardon me, ask me for a powder foundation that has good coverage, I would say Younique every day of the damn week. Now, I don't like their new powder. I like their old Touch powder. So yeah, I love the powder. I didn't get on with the cream, and I didn't really get on with the liquid. I got on with it first, and then my skin type changed. So I no longer got on with it. So let's just see how this one goes. Okay, so in the end, I don't think the colour match is that bad. It kind of brings out, it's kind of more yellowy, which matches my skin. Because my body is more yellow toned, but my face is really pink toned. It is very creamy and dewy. As you can see, light's bouncing off, which is kind of nice. if you've got dry skin, you'd kind of like this. It looks like I've got highlight all over my face. As for the coverage, I mean, you saw how red this spot was. I'd say the coverage is pretty damn good, actually. I kind of like it. It's gone over the concealer fine. I mean, my really red cheek has still come through, but I don't think that's going to change. I don't really feel the need to put concealer on. Like, look how well it's covered this under eye. I don't feel really... I'm not going to put concealer on it, because I don't really feel the need. Maybe I'll put concealer on this bit and see how that blends in. See if I can get rid of this really red mark. Okay, I've got to say that blended out really, really nicely. It's my concealer is just a bit light for this foundation. I think because it's so creamy and so wet on my face. This eye look, I got to put some on the other eye. This eye looks so much more brightened. Completely lost train of thought. It's gone. It is gone. So I'm just going to do the rest of my face, and then we'll see, and I will tell you if I have a problem putting on the rest of my face with it. But so far, so good. I quite really like it. I mean, kind of setting into my smile lines, but I haven't powdered yet. Let me know what you think so far. So, this is my finished look, and I used, apart from my setting powder, which I do have a Younique setting powder, it's just in a box up there, because I like that setting powder. Apart from that powder, everything I used was Younique. Oh, and a few Real Technique brushes, but it's my finished look, and I love it. It hasn't really sunken into my smile lines. I mean, it has a little bit, but not loads. What's that thing there? Is that highlighter? No idea what that is. Well, I'm going to go about the rest of my evening. It is currently, I can't tell what the time is because I'm recording. Ooh, let me know what the time is. Okay, it is, I didn't even read the time then. It is 7 o'clock. So I'm going to go downstairs, eat, give Ruby a bath, blah, 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 blah. And then I will come check in you. Word vomit. I will then check in with you to see what it looks like. And then I'll check in with you before I go to bed. But so far, I really like it. I really, really like it. And I really, really like Younique products. Ooh. La, 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 la. So, I've ate my tea. And I'm back up in my room. Pardon me. Let's have a closer look at this then. Okay, so the lipstick's come off, but apart from that, it's kind of creased in my lines under my eyes, but that's okay because the line's always there whether I'm good at that or not. Like, resting normally I've got quite a baggy eye. But I think it's held up really well so far. I mean, I've only had it on like an hour and a half, but so far so good. This is very up close and personal, isn't it? So let me know what you think. My ear looks really red. Why does my ear look so red? Oh, it's just a shadow. Just a shadow. So yeah, let me know what you think so far. I will try and check in with you before I go to sleep. I might fall asleep with it on because I do that quite a lot, but then I'll check in with you in the morning so you can see what it's like. like, hopefully I remember to take it off before I go to sleep, because that would lead to bad skin, and we don't want none of that. So I will check in with you guys later. Hi guys, as expected, I fell asleep with my makeup on last night, and I didn't have time to wash it off this morning. My eyebrows gone a bit funny, but let's see, like, apart from like where my glasses sit, I also fell asleep with them on my face, and my big cheek bit, my big pink cheek, my chin. I reckon the foundation has stayed pretty well. Like, I mean, it's a bit bitty here, but then what do I expect? I've had it on for ages, like I slept in it. What do I expect? But the eyeshadow stayed. So if the eyeliner a little bit, like, it's come off there as I rub my eyes. But that's okay, I can live without a towel. And so yeah, my overall opinion on this foundation was it's lovely. I love it. I think it's going to be one of my faves. I think it'd be really good for contour too. I might invest in a darker shade to cream contour with. So it's £30 for that bottle, and to some that may be expensive, especially when you get a Revolution one, which I equally love, for like £9. But personally, I think it was worth the money. And I better go get on with some work. Naughty Shannon.